Hi, I'm Danny from Bury Tomorrow.
Hi, and I'm Davyd from Bury Tomorrow, and you're watching the Kerrang podcast.
Hey guys.
Tate, we're doing an interview.
Oh, sorry. Go on, justify.
Because Dan gets up later than me every single day, even when he's not at work. I'm always up before everyone, apart from if I'm hungover.
Dav never loads out anything, and I do the entire backline every day, so...
Doesn't make me lazy.
It makes me not lazy though. That's the...
Yeah, well, I said originally before this that it was both of us.
Well,
I don't think we're lazy
tough
people.
titties, you put it up.
And why?
Well, no.
Why? Because I don't actually play an instrument. I slap strings and bounce around a lot. Dan actually plays more instruments.
I play more bass.
You play more bass.
Dan
plays more instruments.
Yeah, I play more instruments. I'll say you.
Thanks, bro.
Because I'd quite like to have long hair for like a day or so.
I like to have short hair so that I don't feel like a tramp every day of my life.
Okay. Yeah, she's terrible on this tour.
She's been fucking awful. She stole some laptops, stole my iPod, stole Dan's heart, everything. Stolen everything.
She has stolen my heart.
So yeah, next question.
Well, actually.
Oh, yeah, we were both pretty shit.
We were pretty bad, yeah.
Why, what did you do?
Just when we were together, it was the worst.
Yeah,
if you had one for our cousin as well, who used to live with us, that was...
If you could have Mark in the middle, then yeah, we were all pretty bad. We all used to live together and be idiots.
Thieve and stuff.
What did you think?
Killed tramps.
Pokemon cards and that. Kick dogs and that.
Kick dogs.
Definitely did not ever kick a dog. Well, Dav's more likely to dance.
Yeah.
At every occasion.
I've been known to go out and dance with so much passion.
So much passion.
So much passion.
Sometimes,
yeah. What I lack in skill, I make up for with extreme passion.
Mine is a very rarity.
Yeah, very rare.
I have to be very drunk.
Yeah.
5.
We can't even. Yeah.
No, because we're family, I suppose we have to.
Yeah. We're both very red-blooded. It's because we're Jewish and we have a lot of Jewish blood in us. So.
Yeah. Riffing off that.
Dan doesn't have any bad habits.
No.
He's just like Mr. Perfect, and I'm like, if you think, if you will. You know that movie Twins with Dani and Davyd and Arnold Schwarzenegger? Well, Dan got all the good genes, and I got all the dregs of everything that was left.
It's like if I went to Jumanji.
Yeah, like if Dan went...
Most likely to...
Ready? Oh, I'm going into Jumanji! What year is it?
Me, probably.
What's the last thing you had a grudge over?
Don't know.
Probably an argument on this tour, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I still hold all my grudges.
He holds everything, and then eventually it will come back at you with venom. They'll usually like kill you goldfish or something.
Kick
Berry.
your dog.
Kick your dog.
It's going to come out of a dog kicker.
Dog kicker.
A vegetarian dog kicker.
Maybe you.
Yeah, I would say
I have a house, so I have to do more
Dad
DIY.
does more DIY, but I would say I'm probably more logical in that way.
Yeah, you're probably better at it, and I'm really good at fucking bodging it. So
yeah, okay, yeah, both.
Dan likes to drive really fast and think that he's some kind of superstar F1 driver.
I drive fast, but Dad is the most erratic driver I think I know.
Yeah, but I drive slow. I'm within the limits.
You could drive at like 30 miles an hour and be on your phone eating a sandwich and talking to someone else.
Yeah, but I control it.
No, you don't.
I control it.
No.
Who's had the most car accidents?
No, you've done.
I've never crashed.
Dude, you smashed your wheel in on an empty
No,
roundabout.
That's true.
I went into
very
Vancouver somewhere in the
late.
first 2 weeks of me passing my test. Dad wrote a car off.
I wrote a
with
car
no other
clean.
car on the road. There was
It was wet. It was wet.
It
I
wasn't
approached.
wet.
It was. It was raining. I
You
approached
hit
a roundabout.
you
at
hit a roundabout.
very, very fast
No
speed
one was around.
and flipped the car.
Dude, you have crashed more than me. I
Dan
would
clearly
say that.
applies his knowledge.
Yeah, Dad is like one of those mad scientists that is actually very gifted when it comes to IQ because his IQ is huge. I just use it in a logical
Yeah,
way.
so like imagine if you will, if you had like a really, really expensive computer, yeah, and all you did all day was play Minesweeper on it.
Pretty much it, yeah.
That's me.
Dad applies his...
Dan's like one of those kids that can make a Game Boy
I'm like
write
this,
a
I'm
thesis.
like this laptop.
Yeah.
Good old
Good
Whitey.
old fashioned Whitey.
And basically it's really old, but it does its job.
Yes. Whereas me, I'm like the most expensive computer you can buy, but still, you'll still only spend your days playing solitaire.
I've lost you, Dad.
It's alright, have me.
I've lost you.
Where did I go?
Where did you go?
Where am I?
Where's he going?
Where?
Dad. Oh, well, sorry.
Okay, just replace. It's fairly similar, to be fair. So yeah, that'll do.